This is the 2024 Audi Q8 Sportback S-Line E-Tron Quattro. That's a mouthful right there. And in this video, we'll take a look at it inside and out. My name is Joko and welcome to Urban Auto Adventures. And thank you to Audi here in Naperville for lending me one of their cars so I can do a walk-around video. I'll put a link to their website down in the description if you want to check them out. Now back to the video. Starting from the front, we do notice that this is a very futuristic looking car, and not only that, it also has some very futuristic features on it. Starting with the headlights. The headlights are very modern, very stylish looking. We have LED daylight running lights, and these are not just regular headlights. It actually says it right here inside the headlight. It's a digital matrix light, which means the light conforms to the objects in front of it. So if there's a vehicle in front of it, it'll actually cut out the vehicle, so if you have your high beams on, you don't blind the drivers coming from the opposing lane. Right below it, we have a vent with a couple of sensors. The vent leads right here to the tire section. We have this very stylish front grille with the Audi logo right here. Front-facing camera, more sensors, e-tron written right here, and a very sportish looking front spoiler. Looking at it from the side, we do notice that this Q8 looks a little bit smaller than the regular Q8 we're used to seeing. That's because this is a Sportback edition. Now, we started off with these huge 22-inch 6-segment spoke bicolor wheels that are just absolutely amazing. We have sensors all around the vehicle. We do get a charging port on the passenger side. You access it by pushing the button here. You do get regular charging here, but on the driver's side, you get also fast charging. Here are your charging indicators, and you close it again by simply pushing the button. Very sleek. We have a camera here, which also will serve you for your blind spots, but also for your 360 view of the vehicle. A very beautiful two-tone design of the entire body with trim color, the same as the body color. And then we have some accented trim to make the vehicle stand out a little bit more. The 2024 Audi Q8 Sportback E-Tron Quattro is 193.5 inches long, 86.2 inches wide, and 65.6 inches tall. And it has a ground clearance of 8.1 inches. Looking at it from the back, we don't notice anything specific when it comes to the design, but it's very simple and modern style of it. We have a very sportish looking spoiler, the Audi logo, a backup camera, a tail light that spans through the entire width of the vehicle. And since this is an electric vehicle, we do not have an exhaust. That's why we don't see an exhaust on the rear bumper, but we have this very stylish sports-like bumper with the e-tron written right here, as well as there's a bunch of sensors on the bumper itself. Now to open up the back, you open it from here. It has an automatic lift gate. The luggage space is pretty much what you expect when you saw it from the side. You do get plenty of space here. You also get storage here, and on this side there's a 12-volt outlet right here. The shelving is removable, so if you want to store taller items, all you do is remove it, and now you can store actually taller items. If you don't want to, you can leave it in. You do have additional storage here right underneath the lining. All you do is lift this up and you have some extra storage here, and this is also where your spare tire is. To close it, all you do is push this button and it closes by itself. The 2024 Audi Q8 Sportback S-Line E-Tron Quattro is an electric vehicle, as we can see. And this is the brains of the entire operation. 114 kilowatt-hour battery with dual motors, just like the name suggests. Now, with the dual motors and this battery, it powers 355 horsepower or 414 pound-feet of torque. This specific model also has the launch edition, which actually gives you from 0 to 60 in 5.4 seconds, which is pretty fast. Sitting in this car, you actually feel like you're sitting in a spaceship, not in a Audi Q8 SUV. Now on the interior, the e-tron is pretty much what you expect. It has the flint gray interior, what Audi calls, with the prestige package, which means it comes with a lot of bells and whistles. Carbon fiber, leather, and a touch of suede on the doors. 1, 2, 3, 4 digital screens. You have a digital instrument cluster right in front of you. The infotainment system right in front of you has a very responsive touchscreen with haptic feedback, which means that once you push on it, you get a little bit of a vibration back. The climate control unit is right below it with a very responsive, again, screen, haptic feedback again. The drive select mode is right below the climate control. All of it is touchscreen. And the interesting thing is, since this is an air suspension car, when you select the drive mode, the air suspension adjusts according to your drive mode. Your gear selector, you have a storage compartment right here with a trapdoor. The trapdoor opens up to reveal 2 cup holders. You have a 12-volt power outlet right here, wireless phone charging, 2 USB-C charging stations right here, and you get additional storage right here. We have a heads-up display, we have paddle shifters, but the paddle shifters are actually not for your gears, but for your regenerative braking. We also get physical buttons on the actual steering wheel. The steering wheel has a very sportish feel to it, heated and cooled power seats with memory for up to 2 people on the driver's side and 2 people on the passenger's side. Right on top, you have a panoramic sunroof with an electronic shade. And not only that, but you also get soft closing doors. Sweet. Sitting here in the back, you actually feel a lot more comfortable than you would think. You got plenty of leg room, plenty of headroom. The door comes with a retractable sunscreen. You have your touchscreen climate control unit right here. 2 USB-C ports down here, 1 12-volt outlet down there as well. And if you're traveling just with 4 people, you do get an armrest with some hidden storage right here and 2 cup holders. And if you don't need the cup holders, you just close the compartment and have it like that. And that pretty much sums it up for today's video. If you haven't already, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell if you don't want to miss any future videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.